I was in middle school. Oh, this is such a terrible idea. It's not even worth telling. I was 13 years old. I dated a girl. She didn't look like this. She had hair like this. She had the crimped hair. She had this beautiful curly hair, but it was like crimped, right? So it was just like this everywhere. Okay. Like on her head, not like she didn't have like chest hair that was crimped. I want to be clear about that. And the only thing I remember about her was that, oh man, how do I put this? I feel like only those of you that are my age will understand this terminology. Somebody could ask you if you're fast or slow. Does that bring any memories back for anybody, or was that like a regional New England thing? Tam, of course. Yeah. Okay. Perry, you too? You across the pond. Okay. Oh, man. This is such a bad idea. This is okay. Oh, man. So, like, this girl, Jamie, asks a friend to ask me, hey, do you want to go out with Jamie? You want to be Jamie's boyfriend? Yes, I do. And then the friend runs away real fast. We're 13, okay? And then comes back to me. I still have not had direct communication with Jamie yet. This is all third party through the friend, of course. So the friend comes back. Okay, she says she'll go out with you, which she asked me and I said yes. But I see the game you're playing. I got it. Okay, she'll go out with you, but she wants to know if you're fast or slow. Now, Jamie was a bit of a cutie. Also 13. Let me also make that clear. I thought, well, I've heard some stuff about Jamie, and I'm guessing the answer she's going to want is, I'm fast. I'm fast. Yeah, I'm fast. I'm fast. Okay. So his friend runs off. Next thing you know, Jamie approaches me. She says, so you're fast, huh? Yeah, I'm fast. Now, for those of you that don't understand what I'm saying, here's what that means. Well, here's what it meant in my world, okay? In the dating scene in 1993, if you were slow, it meant you took the physical aspect of moving forward from cuddling to kissing to groping and everything after that very slowly. You might be boyfriend, girlfriend for 4 months before the first kiss. That is very slow. But if you're fast, jump on the school bus. Ta-da! Fast. Now you're with me. So I'd heard enough about Jamie to know that she wanted to hear that Roscoe was a speed demon. So I think Jamie's a cutie. Yeah, tell her I'm fast. We're good. So Jamie approaches me. Oh, I hear you're fast. Yeah, I'm fast. I'm light fast. Yeah, I'm the fastest guy ever in the whole world. Okay. Jamie goes away. That weekend, my house phone rings. That was a thing back then. You had one phone for the whole house. Mom calls me. Ross! It's some girl! I pick it up. It's Jamie. Hey, I'm up the street at my friend's house. Do you want to come hang out with us? Yeah, totally. So I get on my one-speed Huffy. I pedal my sweaty ass up the hill. 10 miles in the snow both ways. And then I get there, and it's Jamie, and it's her friend, and then her friend's boyfriend. So it's just the four of us. And her friend and her boyfriend disappear. They go somewhere else in the place. No parents, no adult supervision, just us hanging out. And here I am sitting on this greasy couch with Jamie next to me. I can still see that crimped hair. I'm sitting next to her, and she reaches over and she grabs my hand and she puts my hand on her knee. I'm 13 damn years old. I don't know what's supposed to happen now. Like, I've seen I've seen Power Rangers, I've seen Ninja Turtles, I've watched some monster trucks, but I haven't quite put all the pieces together for what's supposed to happen next. So I did what any self-respecting man at 13 years old does. I go, you went out with Josh, right? And she's like, yeah, went out with Josh. And I was like, did you kiss him? She was like, yeah, kissed him. I was like, did you make out with him? And she was like, yeah, made out with him. Apparently we're both Keanu Reeves in like 1993, so whatever. I was like, okay, cool. Did you make out with Tim? Yeah, I made out with Tim. And I am not kidding. I spent so long. It had to be 20 minutes naming guys that I knew she went out with. And then I was like, so did you date Chris? Yeah, I went out with Chris. Yeah, I made out with him too. And I was like, cool. I could feel the sweat accumulating in every joint and crevice of my entire body, to the point that she took my hand off of her jeans and put it back on my knee, and I could see this wet handprint on her jeans. And that's when I was like, this is gonna be awkward. I was like, all right, this is fun. I ran out of guys that you made out with, so I'm gonna head home. And I jumped on my 1-speed Huffy and I rode back home, and then I immediately walked in. I was like, Ma, phone. She gave me the phone, and I was like, boop, 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 because you memorize everybody's number, right? Boop, 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 7 digits. Yeah, I don't want to go out with you anymore. Yeah, all right, see you later. Boom, done. Nintendo. You got to take control of the situation. You can't let them run you in. Just give them that wet handprint. What a stupid story. I told you I shouldn't have even told it. It wasn't worth it.